What happened at Merrill Lynch can fairly be described as another example of how America's corporate royalty always finds a way to pamper itself, even as employees are being fired and the company is failing. As Merrill Lynch went into its worst year ever last year, its new CEO, John Thain, sprung into action. He laid off employees, cut back expenses, and hired a top Los Angeles decorator to redo his office. According to CNBC, Thain spent $800,000 to hire Michael Smith, the same decorator now working at the White House for the Obamas.
With clients of means, they expect over the top. That's why they're hiring us.
Smith's to-do list for Thain's office at Merrill Lynch, according to CNBC, included an $87,000 area rug, a pair of guest chairs for $87,000, 4 pairs of curtains at $28,000, and fabric for a Roman shade at $11,000, along with a parchment wastebasket for $1,405.
Given the circumstances, it really is a new low. The audacity and the shamelessness of it is truly shocking.
Corporate pigouts seem to be an established American tradition. Enron executives spent tens of thousands at Houston strip clubs while the company was collapsing. The head of the Adelphia Cable Company, John Rigas, was sent to prison for spending millions on himself, including $6,000 to ship 2 Christmas trees to his daughters. But no CEO has yet topped the extravagance of Dennis Kozlowski, who ran Tyco before he went to prison. Prosecutors said he used corporate money to decorate his apartment, including the now infamous $6,000 shower curtain. Kozlowski also used company money to celebrate his wife's 40th birthday at a 5-star resort on the Italian island of Sardinia. Waiters in togas greeted the guests. Jimmy Buffett was flown in to entertain. Vodka flowed out of an ice sculpture based on Michelangelo's David. And there was a life-size birthday cake in the image of his wife with breast made of icing that later exploded. Can't make it up. The $1.2 million the Merrill Lynch CEO spent to redecorate his office is what's caught everyone's attention. And one former executive says the color scheme was horrible. But it all pales in comparison to the $3 to $4 billion in bonuses Thain approved for Merrill Lynch executives just as the company was about to post record losses and be sold to the Bank of America, forcing Bank of America now to ask for an additional $20 billion in government taxpayer bailout money. The New York Attorney General, Andrew Cuomo, says he is now investigating, Robert.
As you said, you can't make this stuff up. Is there just this thought of this is how it's always been and we're going to continue to live and work like this?
There is a sense of entitlement and royalty. There really are no real bosses. And the corporate boards, I think, have to be held to account because they're the ones who oversee the executives.